Paul, to all intents and purposes, looking at the form, it looks as if you should win the first of the afternoon with Roy Tom, but you've also got Titleist in the race.
Yes, Andrew, he's an improving sort Titleist. Still a bit green now. He's got a wide draw around the bend, as is Roy Tom. But, if he can overcome the bad draw, Roy Tom should go close to winning.
You happy to rove those two horses in the quartet?
No, I think the Titleist will be a bit green, so leave him out.
All right, Sean, starting off with African Rock. 3 very good runs under the belt, and nothing wrong with the handling of Joe Gungwiza.
Yes, he's got the form, and obviously Joe's is accomplished enough. However, he may not be an inside track horse, and we've gone for the blinkers, hoping to remedy that situation. We're hoping for the best. He's got the form to win, but the only question mark is obviously the inside track.
So would it be fair to suppose that he's probably going to look to run handy?
Yeah, you'd make use of your draw, but at the end of the day, you can't go faster than he wants to go.
Okay, then we move on to the third race where you've got Cotopaxi.
Cotopaxi still, she's improving sort, but still needs more improvement to feature.
On to the fourth race where we've got Lyle who climbs aboard Czar. Not overly inspiring form, but you've gone for the blinkers. Hopefully that'll help.
Yeah, he probably does need gelding, and he's a horse that, we had a few niggles and we haven't really got going on this horse yet. So I thought I'd just try the blinkers first before we go for the gelding. He seems to just lose interest in the last furlong. I mean, he looks like he's going to run right past him up until that last furlong. So if the blinkers have the desired effect, I'm expecting marked improvement.
All right, Celestina returns to the Highveld. She was effective this time last year, and nothing wrong with Lyle Hurtson.
Yes, she was. She just never put it together in Durban. She ran some really good races. Coming back to the Highveld, she seems to be moving better than ever. She did go through a patch in Durban where she wasn't moving well, but her last run in Durban was a good effort, and she was moving well, and she continues to move well here. I don't see any problem with the inside course, and I'm expecting a good run.
The first of the Lilies, Lily Starlet in race 5.
Yeah, she's just come back from a rest, and her first 2 runs back have been decent. So we're expecting a little bit more improvement, and with that she can run in the money.
Purple Diamond is a horse that put up an enormous performance on one of those big days. He's been ultra consistent, but his last run was somewhat below par.
I think he's a horse that probably wants the bend, and he's somewhere between a 12 and a 14. We tried further for some time, which didn't work. His earlier form was very solid. I think this course and distance will suit him, and I'm expecting a good run.
Lovely. Then the other Lily is Lily Teresa in race 6.
Yeah, been a bit disappointing, so she's still got to show us that she has got something, but she's lost her way a bit now.
Lovely. Then on to the 7th race where you've got Electromagnetic. He's having his second run after a 3-month break. Gets a bit more ground this time.
He was really outpaced in the 6th furlong. He's got good form over the mile. I think this time of the year we're giving him every opportunity to see if he goes a little bit further, but he shouldn't have to stay that much further on the race that we're talking about. He should be competitive.
Not going to Hollywood, but destined to pick up a race sometime.
Yeah, look, obviously he had his long break, he's had a few comeback runs, so he should be spot on for a decent effort on Saturday. Yeah, he's fit and well, so I can't really fault anything there. Hopefully we can get him closer to the number 1 box this time.
Then on to the 7th with Winter Crusade, who's got to have serious each-way chances.
That's right. He's been knocking on the door. He's not far off in most of his runs, so I think the 1800 he'll enjoy the distance. So we're hoping for a place chance.
A horse that looks like it's got decent potential. Just the 2 runs under the belt, showing lots of promise in Pomonda.
Yeah, she's actually improved from her second start. I feel that the step up in triple obviously be up her alley. She's definitely looking for that type of ground. I do expect on her work. I do expect her to be quite competitive there.
And then to finish off the day, you've got Favourite Model in the 8th.
Yeah, good second last time, and in a very weak field though. Same again, weak field again has a place chance.
Excellent. And then on to her rear. She's a daughter of Silvano. She gets 2,000 metres for the first time, and she looks to be not short of ability.
She's a lovely mover, this filly, and she's, I brought her along slowly. I think she wants the 2,000, but she was a little keen early on in her career, and I couldn't I couldn't jump the gun. Once again, this type of going, I think it's the right time to test it, and I think she should run well.
Perfect. Lovely.